Hey, how's it going? It's me, the, Castlevania guy, apparently. Anyways, it's been several months since my last video, and I figured since my last video was hands down my most popular one by far, I thought it'd be a smart idea to continue milking this platform until I get to at least 100 subscribers. But unfortunately for you, I'm not smart, and I'm making this review video instead. Deal with it. For this channel's first ever movie review, I thought I would start out with the best one, Silence of the Lambs. Goy! You can't promote that as fact! Oh yeah, right, sorry. I forgot this film has 2 more sequels to take into consideration. Silence of the Lambs is a whodunit story based off of the books written by Thomas Harris and directed by Jonathan Demme. It's a story about a young field agent named Clarice, played by Jodie Foster, who must seek the help of an incarcerated serial cannibal, Hannibal Lecter, played by one of the popes, in order to hunt down the notorious serial killer, Buffalo Bill, before he skins his next victim. This film is unlike anything Demme has directed in the past. Up until Silence of the Lambs in Philadelphia, Jonathan Demme was known mainly for his B-list films, such as Hot Box 1972, Fighting Mad 1976. Now, I've never actually seen these films, and it would be disrespectful of me to compare Demme's style of directing to his other films without having watched them myself, so I'll do what any college film student would do in this situation. So according to Wikipedia, Demme is known for his dramatic close-ups in film, and boy oh boy, is that apparent in Silence of the Lambs. It's by far the most unsettling element in this film. Clarice entering the prison to meet Hannibal for the first time is what won this movie Best Picture in 1992. Every creative choice made during this scene serves a purpose. The claustrophobia of having the cells locked behind her, watching the prisoners gradually become more and more unhinged the deeper she plunges into the prison, only to finally be greeted by the Prince of Darkness himself. No, not that one. Anthony Hopkins. I could feel my skin crawl every time I rewatch this scene. And he's not even doing anything. Hannibal represents everything that makes this movie scary. From the moment we meet him, we have no idea what his intentions are. If he's such a sadistic murderer, why is he being so friendly? Is he just using Clarice? What for? Does he plan on killing her? Why are these bars so far apart? Does the warden want Clarice to get her face eaten off? At least you know where Bill stands ethically. But every other character in this film, including Clarice's own male colleagues, look at her like she's a piece of veal. This tension of always having to stay on your toes is a million times more dreadful than experiencing a series of jump scares, and is nowhere near as obnoxious.
When's the beating gonna come, Brian? Just tell me when it's gonna come. Just do something, anything.
There's just something about Anthony Hopkins that makes him the perfect Hannibal. I love Mads Mikkelsen's, I'm so sorry. I'm sorry, Mads. Portrayal of Hannibal in the Netflix original. He's a very intimidating and seductive figure, but he's got one quote-unquote disadvantage that Anthony doesn't. Mads is handsome as f***. Hopkins looks like he just finished eating a baby panda, and yet he's got such a soothing presence, it unsettles me to my core, which helps the whole moral ambiguity thing I mentioned earlier. Mads is very unpredictable and has a soothing presence as well. However, without Hopkins' trademark sinister glare, scared isn't the correct adjective to describe the Hannibal fanbase.
Please, you have to crush me.
Anyways, to wrap this video up, I just gotta say that yes, this film definitely deserves to be one of the big 5. Best acting, best directing, best cinematography, the whole shebang, 10 out of 10. Oh yeah, here's a spicy take for you. Buffalo Bill ain't shit. Bill's a fascinating villain in terms of motivation, but come on. His gimmick is that he douses women that don't comply with cold water? Bob the Tomato did that shit in '95, and no one wants to bring that up.
It rubs the lotion on its skin. It does this whenever it's told.
Mister, my family will pay cash. Whatever ransom you're asking for,